I haven't eaten any kind of meat since the early 1980s. I'm now in my 50s, I'm a long-term vegan, and I know a few things about veganism. For example, how many vegans and anti-vegans does it take to change a light bulb? And the answer is 18. One vegan and 17 anti-vegans. The vegan is the one who has to change the light bulb, because anti-vegans always pretend that changing is impossible. And while the vegan is changing the light bulb, they need to have an anti-vegan standing next to them saying, "Would you tell a lion to change a light bulb?" While the second anti-vegan says, "If we didn't use light bulbs, the world would be overpopulated with light bulbs." The next one says, "Cavemen didn't use light bulbs, so I shall not use light bulbs, for I am a primal apex overcompensator." The next one says, "I'm eating chicken while I'm watching you change that light bulb." Because, yeah, they are as edgy as 5 or 6 billion other majoritarian hyperconformists. The next one says, "I use every part of the light bulb, and I thank them for their sacrifice." The next one says, "You're a hypocrite. That chair you're standing on isn't even a light bulb." The next one says, "I'm going to kick you off that chair, because causing harm is just my personal choice." The next one won't say anything until the Beef Cattlemen's Association has paid them to say it. The next one wants to change the colour saturation of the light bulb so they can claim that it's deteriorated. The next one is an ex-light bulb changer. Yeah, don't worry, they'll tell you. And they still haven't managed to figure out why they always felt so bad on 2,000 calories per year. The next one uses lots of nervous laughter emojis because seeing someone changing a light bulb makes them feel subconscious guilt. The next one thinks that if animals feel pain, then light bulbs feel pain, and that if animals from elephants to oysters have thousands of cerebral neurons, which are the foundation of conscious experience, centralized in a cerebral ganglion or brain, then yeah, that probably applies to things like plants and light bulbs. The next one says, "If Jesus didn't use light bulbs, I won't use light bulbs." The next one says, "If you change light bulbs, you just don't care about other problems in the world." The next one says, "It doesn't matter that the previous light bulb burnt out, because that's the circle of life," which is a profound mystical insight I copied from a Disney cartoon. The 17th anti-vegan watched the documentaries Earthlings and Dominion, and they watched Gary Yourofsky's video, The Most Important Speech You Will Ever Hear, but they still failed to have a light bulb moment. Until next time, keep rescuing small creatures, and thank you for watching.